Hey, what's up, family? I'm Rachel.
And I'm Joe.
And we are Two Crazy Ketos.
Today, we are going to review another ice cream.
Oh, I'm so sad.
Rachel's so upset when I pull out an ice cream to review. This is Brownie Points from Killer Creamery.
And we will happily review this
right after this. So welcome to our channel. Like we said, I'm Joe.
And I'm Rachel.
And we're Two Crazy Ketos. And if you're new to our channel, we do different things like product reviews like we're going to do today. We have recipe videos. We talk about different keto topics. And once a week, we sit down on the couch for Keto on the Couch, where we just talk about what's going on in our lives.
You can check us out on social media. We're on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
Yeah, so make sure you subscribe to our channel down below.
And don't forget to hit the little bell icon. And that way, every single time we upload a new video, you'll be alerted to it.
Yeah, because we generally upload at least 5 new videos per week. So with that being said, today we're going to review Brownie Points from Killer Creamery. So we recently ordered some ice cream from Killer Creamery. It's one of our favorite keto ice cream companies. We had ordered the Goody Beach Crunch. If you haven't seen that video, we'll put a link right over Rachel's head. That stuff was incredible.
Probably one of the best ice creams
Yeah,
ever.
and when that one came out, they also came out with this flavor, which is Brownie Points Crunch, and it's a new flavor. So this is a chocolate flavor, which I know you prefer vanilla base. But
I do.
I like chocolate base so long as it's got stuff in it.
It's got to have junk
Well,
in
this has brownie bites in it.
Okay.
Okay, so again, Killer Creamery, great ice cream. So let's go over the ingredients first. So
Do you mean to read that?
I'll let you read the
They're
ingredients
pretty
because
tiny.
it's tiny.
So it says cream, water, erythritol, egg yolks, brownie, which is buttery spread, palm fruit, canola, and olive oils, water, salt, natural flavors, sunflower lecithin, lactic acid, annatto, I don't know what that is, erythritol, oat fiber, filtered water, organic palm fruit, shortening, RSPO, rice flour, cocoa powder, potato flour, tapioca flour, contains 2% or less of monk fruit, stevia, leaf extract, pure vanilla extract, sea salt, natural flavor guar gum, cocoa powder, MCT oil, chicory root fiber, whey protein concentrate, vegetable glycerin, pure vanilla extract, and gums, xanthan, locust bean, guar, and then finally stevia. There's a lot of ingredients.
This one has a lot of ingredients. It sounded like a lot of those ingredients were what's in the brownies, right?
Yeah.
Brownie buttery spread, and then it had there's about 9 ingredients in that. So.
But there's about 9 ingredients when you're making brownies.
That's right. So, the nutrition facts on this, serving size is a half a cup. It's 75 grams. And whenever we eat ice cream, we actually do weigh it out. We don't try to measure out a half a cup because I can guarantee you one person's half a cup is a lot bigger than another person's half a cup.
You can't believe how big my half a cup is.
4 servings per container, 160 calories per serving, 130 calories from fat. So it's really high fat. 14 grams of fat, 3 grams of protein, 12 total carbohydrates, 3 grams of fiber, 6 grams of erythritol. So that is 6 and 9 minus 12. So 4 net carbs per serving?
Yeah.
Oh, 3 net carbs. You're saying 3 net. Yeah, I don't know. I can't add, I guess. So you always say we're not supposed to have to do math on our diet. That's why we do total carbohydrates.
Yeah, just to avoid it. It has nothing to do with
So 3 net
progress.
carbs per pint. So if you eat the entire pint, you're eating 12 net carbs and 48 total carbs.
We usually split a pint.
Yep. We only eat ice cream
Fridays.
once a week. We eat it on Fridays. That's our dessert day. And
Unless
on
we're
that day,
testing it.
Unless we're testing it. And on that day, we do net carbs instead of total carbs. So we still stay under 20 net carbs.
And I kind of like when we do ice cream for dessert because
it's a super treat for us.
It's a super treat, and it's one of those great, really high fat, usually not as many proteins. When you get into some of the cakes and breads and cookies and all that kind of stuff.
So a little thing in here,
dangerous.
it says, enter if you dare Killer Giveaway, new Killer prizes every month. Enter at killercreamery.com/giveaway. I think every time you place an order, you can enter.
Ooh.
Now, a little story on this one before I even open. I don't know what it looks like. So we placed this order for this. It came in the mail, and I think they forgot to put dry ice in it. We mentioned it in our other ice cream review.
There wasn't even a bag.
So it came, it was soft, but it wasn't defrosted and ruined.
which is amazing.
Okay. I emailed the company. Within an hour, they emailed me back. We're sending you a brand new batch. So they have sent that. I've gotten the shipping notice for it, but I haven't received it. But we're going to review based on this one.
Oh, and so this is the one that we got.
This is the one that came with no dry ice.
Nice.
Okay. So it has been on the counter for about a half hour, and it still looks good. Can we get it to focus without looking at my face? There we go. Oh, there we go. Look at that.
I like to focus on your face.
Do you want to...
Can I smell it?
Oh, you're going to smell chocolate ice cream?
I smell everything.
Should lick the lid.
Yeah, but then like...
Then you're going to ruin the flavor.
You're going to know.
Okay, so you ready?
Okay. I'm always
I only
ready.
have one spoon, so I guess you get to taste it first. We're going to do like Aaron's thing.
Are you going to show how creamy it is?
It's pretty creamy.
All right.
I'll let you try that, but you can't say anything. I think I've had it out a little bit too long.
I'm going to have to go in for a second bite because I didn't get any brownie. So
I've had it out too long.
My first thought is, my first impression of this is the chocolate base, and I'm loving it.
Yeah, I've actually left this out a little bit too long. It's kind of warm in the house. So.
I'm sorry. Am I allowed to react yet?
I'm trying to
I
get
got
it
some
without.
of that brownie. That is a
I'm
happy
sorry
brownie.
we're reviewing it based on me leaving it out too long, but that's okay. It still tastes incredible. That's pretty good.
That's better than...
Now, this was not a limited edition flavor. It's just a new flavor.
I'm really glad to hear that.
Okay. So, let's put this through our 5 things. 5 things.
5 things.
So, again, if you're new to our channel, we review all of our products based on 5 things. So, we start off with the ingredients. Then we talk about how does it keto based on the nutrition label. How does it taste? How much does it cost? And finally, would we recommend it? Okay. So, number 1, ingredients. Honestly, the ingredients on this one are so-so.
Yeah, it's a little daunting how many
There's
ingredients.
a lot of ingredients in this one. Generally, their ingredients are really good. I mean, not as good as like Mammoth Creamery, which I have not tried Mammoth Creamery. But Mammoth Creamery, like literally, there's like 5 ingredients in their thing. It's also like $13 a pint or something like that.
Are there
and
real
they
mammoths
they use xylitol.
Are there real actual mammoths inside of it?
What's wrong with you? I mean, overall, it's got good ingredients, but I'm looking the ingredients that I don't like are in the brownie. So it says again, just to repeat what Rachel had said, it's got the brownie. It's brownie buttery spread, which consists of palm fruit, canola, and olive oil. So if you're new to us, we do try to really cut out the canola oil. We really don't eat canola oil. I mean, occasionally it's like we'll find its way into our diet, like with something like this.
Yeah.
So that I'm not a big fan of. Other than that, I think that I don't think there was anything else. Annatto is a flavoring, erythritol. Everything else is good. That's really, it's the brownie
The one
ingredient.
flag.
It's the brownie. So the ingredients on this flavor
Alone.
are so-so.
Okay.
They're not horrible. I don't think they're gonna. I mean, again, it's only in the brownies, so you're only getting it in the brownies itself. You're not getting it in the ice cream itself. So it's just when you get those little chunks of brownie, you're gonna get a little bit of canola oil.
But I'm telling you, I'm not gonna ask for less brownie.
No. So, okay. So ingredients are average. They're okay. They're not the cleanest in the world, but they're nothing to worry about too much.
No.
So, number 2, does it keto based on the nutrition label? Yes.
Definitely.
Okay, so 160 calories, 130 calories from fat. I'm not a math whiz, but that's well over 70 to 80% fat, so that's really good. 12 total carbohydrates, which I'm happy with because even if we eat 1 serving, we're still under our total carbs for the day. We do 30 total carbs. Even if we do 2 servings, which is what we normally do, we're still under our total carbs for the day.
That's kind of amazing.
Yep. So 6 net carbs for 2 servings, 3 net carbs for 1 serving. So I keep saying 2 servings because when we eat ice cream, we do a double serving.
Yeah.
Because we only do it once a week.
The entire pint.
We eat the whole pint in 1 sitting. So yeah, it definitely keto's based on the nutrition label. So number 3, How does it taste? It tastes really good.
It tastes really good. And like I said,
really
my first...
And again, I'm tasting it based on... I'm thinking it tastes really good, and it's definitely been sitting on the counter too long. You can see, because it's so hot, like how it's started to melt a little bit on the side there. Ooh, I scooped that. I guess I'm going to have to eat that.
Is there another messed up spoonful I can eat?
Yeah. It's just like, but if I put this back in the freezer, it's going to...
Oh, man, yeah.
So, do you want to lick the lid while you're at it?
Yes, but I want to respond first. As you know, I'm not a huge chocolate ice cream base fan.
Yes.
However, in my first bite of this was just
the ice cream. I didn't get you the brownie.
Yeah, and it was delicious.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yep.
Yes, I'm going to lick the lid. I'm going to do it off camera, don't worry.
That's okay.
Yeah,
and again, I think it tastes really good, and then when you add in, I think it's got a really good texture, even though I've left it out a little bit too long. You know, we just got busy. I forgot about it sitting on the counter in the kitchen.
How could you forget ice cream?
So,
It consumes my thoughts.
And then, again, it came, like, soft already when it came. And we did put it back in the freezer and harden back up. So that says something, the fact that it started to defrost. We refroze it. We took it back out. It's still good.
Yeah.
So, yep, tastes pretty good.
Yes.
So, finally, price, fourth. I keep forgetting price. Price. It is a little expensive. I'm not going to lie. It's $8.99 a pint, and I will get this right this time. If you order 6 pints, it's free shipping. I think the minimum order is 4 pints, and that's $10 in shipping.
But what I always say, and I want people to keep at the forefront of their mind, do not compare this to the Breyer's ice cream or the Publix brand ice cream or even like the Edie's that you normally get.
Go look at the ingredients. That's not even ice cream.
Compare it to what you get at an ice cream parlor.
Yeah, I would even... You can even take it a step down from there. I don't even need to compare it to an ice cream parlor. Compare it to buying the more expensive pint-sized ice creams in your grocery store. And I'm not talking about when you go in and buying the other ones that people on keto use, like Enlightened and that kind of stuff. I'm talking about the high-end ice creams. Like, what is it? Like, there's like a Tellini.
I was going to say Talenti. That's the first thing.
That's it, Talenti. Those high-end pint ice creams, that's where you need to compare it. Price point, it's a couple of dollars more, but not much. I mean, even Enlightened ice cream and Halo Top, that's $5 a pint.
Yeah.
And it's not super keto. I mean, you can do it on keto, but I mean, not really. You can't eat more than one serving. I mean, one serving is like 12 net carbs, 9 to 12 net carbs, depending on the flavor.
It's just the convenience of being able to get it at the store right now.
Yeah, you can eat this entire pint for what you're going to get in one serving of those. And I know a lot of people are like, that is a lot of money for ice cream. But like you said, it's a treat for us. And we eat 1 pint between the two of us once a week. $4.50. That's cheaper than going out to any restaurant for dessert.
Cheaper than
it's
a Starbucks
cheaper than
drink.
going to getting a Starbucks drink. I'd much rather eat ice cream than get a Frappuccino.
Yes.
So finally, number 5. Would we recommend it?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd recommend this. As far as the other flavors, I think it's like in the middle.
Yeah. Oh, Piggy Butter was so good.
Piggy Butter was the best one.
I
don't know. Goody Beats is now my top of the list. Then you have Piggy
really
Butter, but those are both limited time only. Hopefully they're bringing them both back. I don't know.
Bring them back.
So after those two, I'd put this up on the top.
Yeah, I like their peanut butter one though.
Yeah, they reformulated that one, so we have that one in the freezer too. We have to try.
Oh, that makes me happy.
Yeah. So overall, there's 4 keto ice cream companies that I know of. So we have this one here, Killer Creamery.
Rebel.
You have Rebel Creamery.
Mammoth.
Mammoth Creamery, which is the new kid on the block. And then you also have the new one, I think it's called the Keto Pint. Now, we have not tried either of those two.
Okay.
Keto Pint's just coming out of Kickstarter. Mammoth Creamery, they only have 2 flavors right now, chocolate peanut butter. And it's not even chunks of peanut butter, it's just chocolate peanut butter.
Okay.
And they have vanilla, so... Considering the fact that they're a little pricey, I'm not ready. Like, maybe when they have other flavors, I'll kind of dive into them.
Put some junk in them.
Put some junk into them, Mammoth Creamery. We will try it. I'm just waiting for a couple more flavors before we do. So the 2 that we try is this one and Rebel Creamery. We have a comparison between the 2 of them. I'll put it up here for you. And this one tends to have a little bit better flavor. Rebel Creamery.
Sweeter.
Yeah, a little bit sweeter. Rebel Creamery tends to have a little bit better ingredients and macros.
Yeah.
Not much. I mean, by like 1 net carb, something like that. It's not like one's got 20 and one's got 10.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, so Rebel tends to have a little bit cleaner ingredients. This one tends to be sweeter.
So it's whatever your preference
Whichever
is.
one you want. I like them both. That's why we have them both in our freezer.
We have them both.
So that is our video for today. Hopefully we helped you guys out. If you like what you saw, do us a favor, hit the like button down below.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the little bell icon, and that way every single time we upload a new video, you'll be alerted to it.
Yep, and make sure you check out all our social media as well as our website, which is twocrazyketos.com.
And until next time,
Bye. Are you ready?
Yes, does this shirt make me look like a grandma?
No, but you have no boobs. What happened to your boobs?
They left.
What do you mean they left?
On the midnight train to Georgia. Welcome to Keto. First thing to go. Boobs. They're all fat.
We gotta cook that out.